here is why Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner-Smith are divorcing. After almost 4 years of marriage, Jodie Turner-Smith filed for divorce from Joshua Jackson on Monday. Given that the couple was just pictured together during New York Fashion Week, the breakup was unexpected. However, sources have told Us Weekly, Entertainment Tonight, and Daily Mail that privately, Turner-Smith has known about it for a long time. Recently, there have been problems between Jodie and Joshua, a source informed Entertainment Tonight. On September 9th, they went to the flower shop in New York City to celebrate Jodie's birthday, but they arrived and left separately. They barely spoke to one another and kept their distance the entire night at the large celebration. Jodie stayed downstairs for the majority of the evening. According to a different report, work was also a consideration. Jodie and Joshua's hectic work schedules started to weigh on their relationship starting over a year ago when they were both filming projects, and not always in the same place, the source claimed. They made an effort to make things work and took action to support their relationship and deal with juggling their demanding schedules. While things first appeared to be going well from the outside, they were actually progressively falling apart. The insider stated, they are trying to be amicable as they proceed with their divorce and trying to avoid any feelings of animosity. They both respect one another and are committed to raising their daughter together. For their own benefit as much as for hers, they want to get along. Daily Mail received considerably more information about Jackson's thoughts on the breakup from a different source. That insider added that although he didn't want it, the pair no longer functioned romantically and were better suited to be co-parents of their 3-year-old daughter. Joshua is devastated by the upcoming divorce. He had always imagined getting married, raising a family, and living happily ever after, according to the insider. Jodie was his person and the person he thought he would be with forever in his dream scenario, says the author. According to the source, Jackson would get back together if Jodie were to stop the divorce. He would have loved nothing more to still be with Jodie, and in a perfect world would probably even take her back. However, since they have reached this point, Jackson will have to accept the divorce. According to the source, there was no bad behavior between the two that led to the breakup. The relationship just went its course, and it is just a sad time. Later on October 3rd, a source provided identical information to Us Weekly. Joshua was clearly caught off guard by Jodie's decision to divorce, the source claimed. They had problems, as do many married couples, especially when two working actors are simultaneously caring for a young child. Evidently, Joshua was unaware of how terrible the situation was or how miserable Jodie was. According to their pals, lifestyle changes rather than their whirlwind romance were the real reason behind their breakup. After their first night together, they became glued to each other, and then parenthood soon followed, the person claimed. It was a significant adjustment in lifestyle, especially for someone with Jodie's free spirit. However, everyone is shaking their heads because they seem to be so committed to one another. Turner-Smith seems quite sure of her decision, the insider added, adding that their friends are hoping for a reconciliation. Joshua is in charge, however it's probable that he's currently attempting to resolve problems on his own. Turner-Smith declared their separation on September 13th, immediately following their appearances during Fashion Week, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for their divorce. She, Jackson, and their representatives have not responded to the report.